Alright, here I have all the content in front of me that I want to use. I have pictures here and videos here. So here's the editor program I'm using, which is Vegas 9.0. So I'm just simply going to drag and drop. Say I want to use this video clip. I'm going to drag it into here. And then I'm going to use, say I'm going to use all of these pictures. I'm going to highlight them all and drag them all into here. You'll see it put them in different layers. And I can even drag this one down and put it in a new layer, so that I can mix it in here. And you can see as I change the length of the slide, it will snap itself to the length of the other ones. No matter what layer they're in, it'll usually snap. So let's say I'm going to go and put that one here. For the sake of argument, let's put one here, and I'll show you what I mean by different layers hiding themselves and masking themselves. Dominant layers. So now, as we can see, if I come over here to this part, you only see the video and you don't see any of these pictures here. All you see is the video that's up here. This is because this is in the first layer. Now, if I were to move this cursor, ow, that was loud. If I move it over here, now you can see the picture here, the current picture in my preview. Now, the reason that this is because this is the dominant layer. Now, if I wanted to see these pictures down here, I can simply just select them and move them. Now, none of them will be hidden by the master layer. Now it will start my preview like that. Now another example here is, you see this picture here is now showing up in the preview. Now if I come over here, even though that there is no picture in this layer, it will show the next layer as this picture here. This picture showing the display is this picture here. Now if I were to drag this picture back over it, as you can see up in my preview in the top right, it changes. That's because I am putting this layer above any layers below it. Anything below the top layer will not show unless it is a transparent layer, which I'll go ahead and do that right now. Let's see if I can get, I'm trying to remember how to insert video track. Okay, here it is. I'll move the layer down here. Now I'm going to insert a text effect, let's say sample text. Now, if you see this layer is covering all the bottom layers, this is a special layer, so it actually has transparency, so it'll still show everything behind it. But say a normal video like this, if I were to move this text layer underneath the video layer, since this is a non-transparent layer here, it will not show any of my sample text. Now, if I move this track, actually, if I grab the track over here and move it above the video, now it will show it over the video. Say I wanted to only make it about that long. And then you could actually come into this. Let me see. Wrong button. Me shooting a slug 3-inch. That's a little big. Then from here, every editing program's a little bit different, so they're not all going to look like this. But pretty much the layer schematic here is all going to be the same. It's exactly like this in Photoshop, minus the fact that it's not video. It's just, but it's all based on layers. So that's basically how that works, and I hope this helps.